We've got a big video today, lots to talk about. I wasn't able to cover the update last night, so we're talking about all the new skins to expect over the next couple of weeks, of course. The new proximity chat mode. The beta version was released first. There was about a day that creators got to play it, so we kind of know what it's all about. And then, of course, it's available to the public on the 19th. So we're starting with that. A lot of people I saw were looking it up. You have to have voice chat enabled for everybody in order to queue for this game mode, okay? And to do that, you can see a photo here of what I'm talking about. Just go to your friends tab, down to the mic thing there, and then you can change it to push to talk. Doesn't have to be on all the time. It's just you have to set voice chat to everyone. Now, a lot of you probably haven't had a chance to play this yet. It's gone as expected. I think it's fun. There's lots going on. There's lots of clips going around because you're going to be talking to, up to 80 different players, randoms, right? And you might hear some things you don't want to hear. Those people will end up getting reported, banned, of course, but it's absolute mayhem. It's basically a game mode you can join, leave squads, betray, and really just showcasing this voice chat thing. And I think it is a test for Epic, right? Do people like it? Will a lot of people play it and then stick around? What are your thoughts on the mode from watching it? If you have played it, leave a comment down below. Just letting you know, there is a free Delulu umbrella. That's the name of the mode. This is the free win umbrella, right? If you're able to pull off a dub, you get a free reward there. MEGAZORD. I've got some gameplay going of him in the background. He seems powerful. We'll see if there's adjustments made. I'm sure there will be. There always is with these type of mid-season map event things that are going on. Hopefully you get to give him a shot yourself, right? There's a little bit of luck involved there, but at the very least, you'll be fighting against him, see what's going on. You can see in the background how it looks, how it feels. Good luck in your quest to take him over. There is the new Megazord reward pages, so there's another bonus style that you can get for free, and I think it looks really good. There's also a loading screen. You're going to have to earn 24 levels to get all of the Megazord cosmetics, and when you unlock the new Dragon Zord battle mode variant, you will also get the free loading screen, like I said. And then there is the new Blade Blaster pistol that is online now, but they're doing like a special event this weekend just for one day on September 20th at 2 p.m. Eastern. All Battle Royale weapons will be replaced by the Blade Blaster pistol for 1 hour. So 1 hour long event. If you like this thing or you want to try out this funny iteration to BR, it will be very short term. It's just an hour of only the Blade Blaster pistol. They have already made some adjustments to this weapon since it's been released. Here's what they said. Blade Blasters now drop from chests and deal more damage, especially at longer ranges. However, the Blade Blaster damage to queens has been reduced, and then legendary items will no longer drop from meteors to keep this rarity feeling legendary. So just a couple little hot fixes there since our downtime. And these aren't available just yet, but Fortnite's 8th birthday is coming up. There will be free rewards attached as usual, and I'm showing them off to you now. I'll keep you updated when we know more about that. Subscribe, turn your noties on, of course. Now let's talk a little bit about the scary news. Now, it is UEFN creator news, but you're gonna want to hear about it. And it's basically that creators, the main point, are now going to be able to sell in-game items for real money, or V-Bucks, right? Kind of the same thing, starting in December 2025. How it's going to work, developers of maps can offer items directly in their islands, and they can be durable, consumable items built with Verse UEFN tools, and the creators get 100% of the revenue share through 2026, and then it's going to switch to a 50% split with Epic Games. So we knew it was going to get to this point eventually, and for creators, I'm sure people are excited for this. For the player, you know what this means, right? There's going to be a ton of different types of modes. You're going to see those pay-to-win type of modes that we really see in most other games, but Roblox would be the prime example. Again, we always reference that. But the idea here is, if you don't fully understand, is let's use the example of Steal the Brain Rot, right? This massive Fortnite map. Right now, you jump on, you play, and that creator gets a cut of the revenue from Epic Games based on how many players they have online. Now, Steal the Brain Rot and others in December will be able to sell items directly in their island, thus producing more profit for Epic Games, more profit for themselves, and map creators are most likely going to capitalize on this, right? Will Fortnite players transition to these style of maps? That's going to be the main question, and I do assume it'll be through V-Bucks, right? Like you'll buy the V-Bucks and then you use those V-Bucks in these maps to purchase specific map items that won't be available anywhere else. Let me know your thoughts on this. I mean, I'm assuming as a player it will be mostly negative. I've never been a fan of playing these types of games myself, so not against it, but just I'm not really going to be playing or enjoying these types of maps. Let's just wait and see how it goes. And again, like I said, will players actually transition to this style of a game mode within Fortnite? I'm not too sure about that. Also, starting in November, creators will be able to spend money in order to appear in a special row in Discovery, giving their islands more visibility. So now you can basically pay for a higher spot in the UEFN space, in the Fortnite Discovery page. Again, I don't know if a lot of people will be happy about that, but that is coming. And then they are launching communities this year. This is a better one. They're launching a way for creators to connect and share updates directly with their players on the web and in Fortnite by posting messages, images, text, etc. So this is a good one, right? If you really like a game mode, there's not really a good way right now to say, hey, we got a new update, we improved on things, come try the map again. That's coming too. Let's talk about all the new cosmetics from our recent update. These will be things that are in the shop now or will be in the shop over the next couple of weeks. The current shop is the new Lord Zed skin, new Street Ronin Kendo skin, new options, emote, Shogun Tabi kicks, and more stuff, of course. Thanks to everybody typing in code TheCampingRusher for any of the stuff now or whenever you're purchasing. I appreciate all the love. Sonic's first appearance in Fortnite is going to be a car with wheels. You can see all the shots there. Unfortunately, there is not going to be any Sonic skins at this point. There's nothing in the files for it. The Batmobile is finally coming to Fortnite. It will be sold in the item shop, but if you own the Batmobile 1989 in Rocket League, you've already been granted this thing for free in Fortnite. So sweet looking vehicle. I do love this thing. And now there's a bunch of new skins. There's like 9 or 10 of them. I'm just going to scroll through in-game looks that Fire Monkey has provided. Again, a couple of them we've already seen in the item shop here, but I always show these off just so you know what's on the horizon over the next couple of weeks, and you can kind of choose where and when you want to spend your V-Bucks, because now you know what's ahead. There's a new Fortnite event on September 27th, and this is likely the Daft Punk event. I'll give you more info once we can confirm this. There is some good news here, though, and in our next downtime update, 37.4, general physics will finally enter beta. So what this means is we're going to start seeing Fortnite maps with the new dynamic physics enabled gameplay, right? Things are just going to look better. There's going to be a lot more going on. It is beta, so I'm assuming there's going to be some glitches. I'm also assuming you're going to have a good enough system PC to run this and really feel the full effects of it. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, so we'll see. Again, next downtime update, so a couple weeks away from now. And then a couple things about Fortnitemares, which is approaching fast, right? Summer's kind of over. We're moving into talking about Halloween. Time flies, man. Jason Voorhees, here's the HD medallion. We know Jason Voorhees is part of Fortnitemares, one of the collabs. And then Scooby-Doo in Fortnite is also confirmed now for this Halloween. It will include the theme song, and there's going to be much more that we just don't know about yet. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button for me, subscribe, code TheCampingRusher. Take care, talk soon, goodbye.